I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle, to the top, here I go, think I'm...
Okay, you beautiful citizens of Duckburg, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and a couple things right out the gate here, like I always do right before we jump into every reaction. But, of course, as usual, there's going to be noise. You know, I'm a semi-truck driver. You gotta, you know, we get put in spots where it's noisy. I'm apologizing as usual because I'm literally parked right next to an access road over here, and cars are going to be passing us by here and there. But for the most part, it seems like a really quiet night, a lot quieter than it usually is in this area. So I don't know what's going on tonight, but, well, for me, it is a Tuesday night, so that could be, you know, something that's playing into the factor as well. And, you know, Tuesday nights usually aren't that busy. And then on top of that, the truck that I got back here is, you know, he's a little loud. He's in the spot that I'm normally in, honestly, at this location. But, I don't think y'all are going to hear him. So I'm really just rambling for nothing because 99% of the time, I apologize about noise that y'all never hear. Once in a while, I'll be able to point out at a certain location that I'm at sometimes that has planes fly overhead. Sometimes I'll point those out and say, oh, a plane. But sometimes y'all can hear that, but for the most part, I always apologize for nothing. Other than that, though, I do know this has something to do with Clan McDuck. I've seen the title, and I have seen a couple promo pictures here and there. For some reason, this episode in general has been just hard to get away from promo pictures. For some weird reason, I've been seeing them float here and there. Most of the time, I'm able to stay away from any and all spoilers, but for some reason, for the last 2 weeks, this episode in particular has just been really heavy with the pictures for some reason. I haven't seen like hundreds of screenshots or nothing, because if you see that many, obviously the episode's ruined. But I have, you know, I have seen one picture. I think it's his sister is involved in this. I'm not 100% sure. I thought I seen something say something about a sister. Hopefully I'm not spoiled. All I do know is it has something to do with Clan McDuck. That's all I know, so it's not like I'm like, oh, I know every single thing. In fact, I'm hoping this episode actually bumps my theory about, you know, Mrs. Beakley being a double agent, and she's going to be the one to double cross them. But, you know what? That's going to happen when it happens. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. And one last thing. Other than that, let's go ahead. I've been rambling for like 4.5 minutes. I'm sorry. Y'all know how I am. 3, 2, 1, and play.
Magic mists keep the castle hidden out of time, except for once every 5 years.
So where
really?
are the mists?
Homecoming as Scrooge and his father perform a traditional Scottish greeting ritual.
Oh, let's just be thankful for
That
his
makes me wish I was
unexpected
Scottish, y'all.
So this should be a breeze.
Ah, but this old castle is full of secrets and dark mysteries. A whole new adventure maybe.
No, bad nerd! Stop trying to complicate this. This is just
Really,
snatching
Louie?
something from
Oh
our
my
ancestral
goodness.
home for safekeeping, because we care so deeply about our family history.
It's 4 years early.
Huh. 4 years early? Oh, so it's been a year since then? Oh! Phantom Blot. Okay, intro skip.
Hello, brother! Oh, Matilda!
Matilda, okay.
Selling goat,
So
you
it was
goat
his sister.
gout, and unfortunately, that business went sour.
Oh, and I like this
Scrooge's
voice.
youngest sister, Matilda. You've never met. This is the coolest.
Ever try to slap your sibling so hard that your other sibling felt it? And then they did?
Dewey, please. They're better than that. They're
Oh my goodness.
Your
Oh wow.
sister is back at
Dewey,
home.
wow.
Just until I get my next big idea on its feet. And you are?
Hi, I'm Webby. I just met you, but I idolize you.
Divided the castle into a grid. We sweep counterclockwise.
Oh, sorry, I was taking a Hughes. That's a snooze I take while Huey explains boring nerd stuff.
Wow. What is
My
with the
nerd
boys
stuff
this
is going to
episode?
find us the missing
Wow,
mystery.
they are picking at each other so much.
Grandma Downey, where do you keep your magic bagpipes?
Check the junk room next to the Christmas lights, dear.
Shadow, grave, got it. Sneaky, silent, spooky. Whoa!
Stop it.
I don't know why the
I like her.
parted early. The castle's still lousy with magic.
None of our ancestors was invisible?
That empty pedestal is waiting for the next.
Oh, I was
wealthy
about to
family
say
member.
no,
Only
that's
the
waiting on
greatest
somebody
McDucks
else.
Get a statue.
You mean like Uncle Scrooge? You know, for when he dies many, many hundreds of years from now?
Oh, well.
Oh, what's this? An old family photo album? Let's look at it for no suspicious reasons.
Oh, Webby, quit trying to let him
Look how
relive
close
memories
him and Matilda
of
were.
him and his
Aw.
sister. Oh,
McDuck's
goodness.
famous mudslide pie, made with genuine mud. No silly family squabble could change
Uh-oh.
that.
Matilda!
Yes?
You said Whiskers ran away!
What?
That clump of hair was my pet!
This was supposed to fix things, but instead
You had
it's
a
broken
clump of hair
This
as
is
a
not fight.
pet?
This is a squabble. No punches, no tears, and no parents stepping in. It's fine.
Scrooge? Oh. Okay, way to go, Louie.
The bagpipe. To find where I hide, follow these steps and look inside.
Gesundheit, if I could just decipher the runes in the journal.
Y'all don't even care that somebody sneezed under the box?
You nearly gave us away.
Sorry, Mr. Block.
And how the heck
It's
did
the
you
sneezes.
fit
No,
under
please,
there,
sorry.
Block?
My name's Pepper, but I'm allergic to them.
Look at these unnatural atrocities.
But if we hold off on destroying everything, I can triangulate the patch of these runes and they'll lead
You know,
us to
her
the bagpipe.
voice sounds so flippin' familiar.
I suppose you have a point.
I don't know who she is,
Maybe
but
the
she
thing you thought was
sounds
annoying
so
turned out to be
familiar.
pretty helpful, huh?
This is for Whiskers. He's had a hard day.
No animals at my table.
Whiskers isn't an animal, it's a clump of hair.
What? You don't get to flip the table. I flip the table.
Come quick! Dewey's hurt!
Oh, dear.
I seen that little evil look on your face.
My God. I'll put it back in. I'll put it back in.
Look what your pettiness has done to my
Oh,
favorite
gosh.
great-nephew.
Really? Really?
Nothing is ever
Okay.
Scrooge's fault.
Just go and fight with your sister then.
Aye, just like his negligence hurt poor Whiskers.
Oh, don't worry. I just said that to make Matilda feel bad.
What? I'm the best one!
Yeah.
What are you
Does
doing?
anyone else care about the missing mystery?
The blessed bagpipe.
I had a feeling when I saw that statue earlier that it would be the bagpipe. Oh, I should have said something then.
Now, Scrooge of Clan McScrooge. Right, come on, kid.
I say go with it, you know. Make a name for yourself instead of being McDuck.
What? Hey, ow!
Whoopsie doodles.
Whoopsie doodles.
Oi! Who took my bagpipe? That you shameless sharpshooter.
Oh my goodness, really?
Your bloviating going was
You
obviously
three are now going to fight
made me
too?
miss my shorts.
Ever think it
Oh
was
my
me with
goodness.
aim and not my bagpipe? Oh, come on!
Okay. Y'all are doing nothing but being like the Three Stooges now.
Oh, so you wasted my helping helmet.
Okay, so are you actually a descendant
For
from
your information, my son gave me this castle.
what's his face? Ah! I can't think of his name.
Oh, Mother, it's because I'm the only egghead Falcon ever get to volunteer.
What?
All
Oh!
the other eggheads think
Wow.
you're like a creepy freak or too intense.
That was
or
just
entirely
mean.
unlikable.
Really?
Oh, you saved her.
You saved me.
Yes.
Aww.
You're my partner, and...
Now I like Phantom a little bit more. Man, that emu is coming in handy.
Story has
Wow.
its end. And this is the end of Clan McDuck.
Webby, look out!
Hey! I was about to say, oh, okay. I was about to say, they're pretty strong. Oh, wow.
This ignominious ink stain packing for Clan McDuck. Now tough and fighting our family.
Nobody fights our family but
But us!
Hi, I'm Pepper. Hi, Pepper. I'm Webby.
Oh! Is that why I know her voice?
What?
Is Kate McKinchie voicing Pepper as well? I can't...
Get out of my
Ah.
house.
Oh, we're having so much fun.
Don't worry.
No.
Soon the magical world will live in fear
That's
of Phantom Blot and
not Kate
Pepper.
McKinchie's voice.
Man, the last time we were here was hard, but at least we weren't almost crushed by our giant stone ancestors.
But next time, we won't try to put ourselves on a pedestal.
You all realize that that's literally what we're doing right now, right?
Oh, that little headstone, little bust thingy of just the head reminded me so much of Glumgold. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. Okay, well, I guess I gotta be real and say I think that this episode was probably the worst of season 3. It has a good message, of course, but it's just, it did not have that oomph factor, that oh my goodness factor. No, oh, that was not a great episode, but it was a fun episode. It was fun to a certain degree. Not, it just wasn't that great, honestly. Now Pepper, I did like her. She was a good addition to this because I did like, you know, the relationship between Pepper and Phantom Blot, and it was like, oh, nobody else would volunteer, so I'm here because everyone thinks you're a creepy little weirdo. And it's like, oh, you know, Pepper's a nice egghead, and no, that's not insulting Pepper, that's just me saying what she is. The villains are called eggheads, so yeah, I like Pepper. Of course I like Webby. See, I've got so many issues with this episode because at the beginning I was like, oh, okay, Webby, I get it. You enjoy Clan McDuck. You want to, you know, you want their history. You want to know more about them. You want this, you want that. And she was bothering me with the tape recorder and just, I just wasn't feeling it. I was feeling the whole Matilda thing, you know, at first, and I like her accent, and I know that it's, one thing I did see whenever I punched, you know, when I went to Google was, you know, something about a Doctor Who reunion. I've never really watched Doctor Who, so I don't know about the voices in this. I know David Tennant, you know, Scrooge, but I don't really know Doctor Who, so I know there's that little tidbit there. I was feeling, you know, Matilda at first, but, you know, this is really just one of those episodes that's there. It's not, you know, a great episode or nothing. It's not, you know, it's not a bad episode. It's just blah. It's like, you know, if it's on TV, if I'm flipping through the channels or something, it's like, I might give it 5 minutes. I would not sit here and watch it intently as if, you know, I'm missing something, because I don't feel like this pushed the story along. I don't feel like anything. Granted, I don't understand why they were bickering and having so much sibling rivalry throughout the whole episode. That was a little kind of like, no, that's a little weird. I get it though, you know, Matilda's always been trying to start her own businesses, and she's always, let's be real, she's always failed at it. And then Scrooge it's always come natural to him. He's always had that hard work, you know, even though, yes, he got somebody, you know, Scrooge's dad did get somebody to give him the dime and stuff like that. But Scrooge still worked for that dime nonetheless. And all that grit and determination, you know, paid off in the end. And Matilda's more of a, you know, more of a Louis type, you know. She's wanting to just get these get rich quick schemes and stuff like that. I don't know. It was just one thing after another. It just didn't feel like a DuckTales episode, or at least a DuckTales 2017 reboot episode. It felt like, I don't know, blah. So, I don't know. I'm done rambling though. As usual, no, not as usual, but something new I've started was, instead of pinning a certain comment down in the, you know, comments down below, I was about to say down in the description. I don't know where my mind is. It's probably on those sausages over there that I've got cooking, but down in the comments, I've been pinning a random question of the video. 99% of the time, it's going to entail having something to do with the episode. So, if I can't think of nothing to do with the episode, I might just ask your favorite color. I don't know. But, you know what? Obviously, I'm going to have a question down there, and jump down there, check it out, answer it. Y'all know the drill. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are.
I do.